Hey there, I'm Napta and welcome back to Pokopia. Today we are going to relocate Magnemite and get him settled in a home that he can be happy with. So we're gonna go ahead and go find our little magnetic little buddy, and we're gonna take him all the way up to the Skylands. And then I think we might also relocate some of this electricity poles. And rather than sending electricity down here, since it's no longer being used, right? Right, I put the utility, I do kind of want to leave it there because it is like part of the story. We're going to leave it there, but we're also going to run some electricity up the mountain. How far can I stretch it before it disconnects? Okay, apparently that is too far. But that is not. Okay. Do that. No, it's probably like one tile too high, maybe? We're gonna try. Okay. Haha! That worked. Oh, but it's one tile short of being able to connect to my house. Okay, but wait. But wait. Put it that is so frustrating because if I could get it there, it connects to the house, but if I put it here, it doesn't reach. Alright, let's go ahead and just to see. If I go there. No, if I go there, it doesn't connect to either side. Okay. Quite the conundrum. Okay, well, maybe what I do then is not stretch it quite as ridiculously far and just use up one or two more poles so that it doesn't feel silly to have two of them like back to back. Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay. What? Okay, well. I mean, I suppose that works. Okay, but let's go grab those two things of green grass, which means I'm gonna have to put something down for a moment. There's that. Okay. I'll grab that in a moment. Where'd my other piece of green grass go? Seriously? I lost my grass. Gardevoir, have you seen some grass lying around? Okay, let me just... Oh, I picked them both up. Okay. then, if I grab this... Okay, so interesting. Even there, it isn't close enough to the house. But it is here. Okay. I don't like this. I do not like this. Okay. Let's go ahead. Maybe I can put one. Let's grab this pole. Ah! Okay. Doesn't quite reach, but okay, what if I and then put it here? Cuts through the rock. Okay, let's put the dry field grass back where it was. My dry field grass go? Where did it go? Okay, dry field grass. Oh, there it is. Okay. So if I just got like a thing of rock, do I have a nice piece of rock? This is white rock, that's not this thing. I know I have some of this stone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that back in my inventory for one thing. And then we're gonna put a utility pole I don't want it to be like right on top of the house, but like close enough to make logical sense, I guess. You know what? If I put it out here... Come on, where'd you go? Okay, come on. Why does that one not work, but this one's fine? Okay, we're gonna put it there. And we're gonna put this one here for now. I am actively not pleased with this arrangement, but I don't know what else to do with it, and I want to have power at my house, so we're gonna leave it be for now. Oh wait, we were gonna go get Magnemite. I remember what I was doing. Kind of destroys my view. Okay. We at least have power for the house now. Alright, Magnemite! Okay. And Gardevoir's still with us. Perfect. Let us go to Sparkling Skylands. And we're going to bring Magnemite with us, and we're going to get him all settled in his nice little house. Oh! No! Come on! So we have to bring the stuff to him, I guess. Fine. It's annoying, though, that it still went ahead and teleported us, because, like, the entire reason I was flying over here was to bring Magnemite with us. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go grab... And then let's make sure... I think we rebuilt Snivy's home, so that's all fine. I don't remember what items we needed, though, for his home where he is. Alright. Come on, Gardevoir. I think maybe I just need to grab the generator. Because I feel like everything else was, like, pretty common. Okay. Oh, and the lamp. Okay. Of course I'm carrying too much stuff. I am not attached to this microscope at the moment, so it can just go over here. And we'll grab this lamp. And I don't know if we need an oil drum or not, so we'll bring the oil drum with us just in case. I'm gonna leave this step stool here. Okay. Let's... There. Now we have everything we could possibly need. Because I've got everything from the environment. Return home. We need to go back to Withered Wasteland so we can get Magnemite all settled in his little home. And then we'll bring everything back over here and set him up where I wanted him to be in the first place. Actually, maybe we leave it be. He was happy down there. But I like leaving this stuff where I found it. Conundrums. Either way, we'll at least get Magnemite a home. Okay. Oh, my TV works. But yeah, I don't like this cutting diagonally through my walkway. I have this vague suspicion that I'm going to need to bring power down here because I need to power the lamp. And I suspect it's not gonna count. There we go, wrong one. This one. And some cables. Yep, okay, so we need to bring some power down. Which is probably gonna be a royal pain in the butt. So we have electricity up here. And that is considered too far. Let's see here. Oh, did he just recognize it as a... Oh, because he can generate. He can generate, so we don't have to run power. Okay. Do you have any interest in Magnet Rise? It will let you float around. It is very fun. You must try. Oh my goodness! Okay, so now we can freely fly, basically. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... Your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise lets you move while hovering in the air. You can float up or down by pressing L or R. Cool, cool. Select an item in your bag, press A to spit it out. For certain items, you can adjust the number of pieces you spit out at once by pressing the up arrow and redirecting. Interesting. If you press R, you enter replacement mode, which lets you swap what you spit out with what's on the ground. That's super helpful. And you can break what's in front of you with Y. Okay. Interesting. That is a whole bunch of things that I just learned. No, we're good. Okay. He's happy. So we'll leave that be for now. I mean, I still would rather have left those things where we found them originally, but Magnemite's happy, so we're gonna just roll with it. Let's go ahead and I think it's about time that we got Charizard a home that isn't a patch of grass. I think Charizard would like to be up on top of the hill that he is at the bottom of. Maybe we finish fixing up the house. That's got potential. Okay, well, at least it's a clearer path. Okay, so we've got this house here that is, like, falling down the hillside almost. I don't know, part of me wants to make Charizard, like, a little wooden den thing. Or not wooden den, what am I saying? A little stone den. Kind of like Charmander's, except for one size up. Like Onyx's, yeah. The other part of me is like, he flies. I should give him something, you know, that speaks to his wind-born heritage. But this is such a lovely view. I mean, I could see Charizard enjoying the view from, like, right up here. I mean... Where do I want Charizard to live? Do I even have... I don't even have one of the building kits on me. Let's go get one of the building kits. Hi, Charizard. Alright, I think we had the stone building kit in this box. Yeah, so this is the Whittle Den, and then this is the bigger den. Does Charizard want a den, or does Charizard want a house? Alright, let's talk to the computer. Let me see what the other house options look like. Oops, not that one. Nope, shop. I want shop. There we go. Okay. So, like, then we get into these little cottages. They don't really scream Charizard to me either. I'm almost wondering if I make him, like, a sand cottage, but then we change the roof tile color. Because, like, I could totally see him in, like, a sand cottage with, like, an orange roof. I guess I could see him in a stone cottage. It's kind of cute. I don't see him in any of these. Okay, so it comes down to, do I do the stone hut, the stone cottage, or the sand cottage? I think... Let's go to Smeargle and see what the sand cottage would look like with an orange roof, and then make the decision. Yes. Okay. There. We have a path towards a decision. The nice thing is we have so much stuff that regardless of which house we decide to make, we should be able to get that kicked off before the end of this episode. The biggest thing will be just deciding where to put it, because the stone house is so much smaller than the cottages. Actually, no, it's not, because it's the house that's massive. The cottages are only like 5 squares? 4 or 5. Okay. Okay, so if we just pop down here, perfect. Oh, he wants to talk to me anyways. Perfect. Alright. We got Lapberry from Smeargle. Cool. And then while he's following me, I think paint something for me. Okay. Maybe I need to get you a little bit closer to the house. Yes, please. Okay. Definitely not. No. Not really. No. I don't think I like the sand cottage for Charizard. Because the colors are so muted. Okay, that made that decision easy. Because, like, even if I went with, like... I think this orange is, I guess, the best of them. Because even if I went with, like, this orange, and then, like, maybe did the walls in red... No, that just doesn't... No. Never mind. And then let's grab Gardevoir back. Okay. So we know we're not doing the sand cottage, which is an important data point. We do have the kits for the mansion house thing, I think, over at Rocky. So let's go pop over there, and then we can drop off the CD with DJ Rotom as well, which will free up another storage spot. Progress, little by little. And I think there might even be the same skeleton that we currently have in the storage chest there, which would allow us to offload some more stuff. I'm very glad we have as much bag expansion as we do, but it seems to be the constant struggle. I just like having too many things. Okay. Boop. Yep, perfect. I'm going to drop off the Dragon Fang here as well, because I just don't care to have that in my inventory on the daily. Okay, so we do have a stone hut kit, and this is the big house, I think. So we don't have the cottage level. Maybe I never even bought the cottage level? We could drop off these mountain flowers. Yeah, we'll drop off the mountain flowers. Let's see here. Anything else we can part ways with? Oh, I've got some soil and some alpine grass. Don't need those with us on the daily. Alright, we're gonna grab the house kit for now. Let's see, what else do we want to drop off here? I think we're gonna keep everything else with us for now. Well, you know what? I'm always trying to find spots to put things. We'll drop off that. We'll drop off that. And we'll drop off the Gengar surprise box. Will that mean that I probably can never find it again in the future? Probably. But that's future me's problem. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and drop off the CD with DJ Rotom. Oh, hello, what's up, buddy? One rare candy. That's exciting. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. I just want to use his closet. We'll give him another mirror ball, and we'll drop off this. Okay, perfect. You saw nothing. Just enjoy your nap. Okay. Actually, let's check and see how folks are doing in terms of happiness. See if there's maybe a quick win we can do for somebody being happier here. Alright. Details. Average. Oh, the only Pokemon with no home is Gimmighoul. And we have a lot of averages. I do kind of want to improve Torkoal and Carkoals, because they've been around for a while. Let's go ahead and pop in here and see. I'm assuming since it's decorated, it's going to have the same... Yep, okay. We're good there, thank you. Okay. What does Scorebuddy need to make him happy? I want to win. Okay. How's your comfort level, buddy? You'd like it to be warmer. Okay, well, let's make him a little fire. We can put a little fire by his home, and then he can light it when he wants to. Outdoors. Oh, nope. Outdoors. There it is. One campfire. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. My home's starting to look really good. I made your home a little nicer. Okay, he's happier. Perfect. What do you need? Alright, where's your home? Is it this button? Yeah, okay. Alright, let me just... We put the campfire... Alright, one second. I need... No, they just don't quite overlap. Fine. You know what? I don't care that they don't currently overlap. We're gonna make them overlap. Where'd Cinderace go? Cinderace. Because your house is perfectly situated, isn't it, right now? Alright, wait. Yeah, he just misses out on fire from both sides. Okay. Where is he? Cinderace. Cinderace. Alright, whatever. Let's go see what Torkoal needs to be happy. Torkoal's not at home. Oh well. I guess he doesn't get an upgrade today. Okay, there we go. There's Cinderace. Okay. We're just gonna move Cinderace into this patch of grass. Alright, yes, that's gonna be your new place. Alright. And then, come here. Perfect. How's your comfort level? Didn't we just start a fire? Okay, there we go. I made your home a little nicer. Okay, cool. We got him improving. How we doing? Details. Okay, so he's still at average. I mean, I guess it is just, you know, pretty humdrum. Alright, what else would you like? How's your comfort level? Okay, you're only going to tell me about that right now. I can only improve it so much per day, apparently. Oh, let's go ahead and harvest the vegetables. I do kind of want to get Lombre moved up with the Lotad and Ludicolo. Pokedex entry for Lombre real quick and see what other habitats he can accept. And get him moved up here. Oh, we don't know what the other one is. Whatever. We'll finish gardening, and then we'll put this back where it goes. I was doing so good about not picking it up on accident. Oh, and Riolu would like to talk to me. Give me just a second, Riolu. I need to water the garden. There we go. Okay, what you need, buddy? I never get bored when I'm with you here. Okay. Cool. That's actually a pretty nice gift. Oh, come on. Let's try not to harvest the stairs this time. Okay. There we go. There is a nice spot for another sprinkler right there, so maybe we, need to get another sprinkler set up. Even though it means I'll inevitably end up picking up the sprinkler. I'm literally standing on a bean plant. But no, let's prioritize picking up the thing that's way over there instead. Okay. It's behind me now, so it should be safe. Okay. Lovely. Ooh, and we had a mission to investigate sparkling water, so we'll do that. A recipe. Love that for us. Okay. I think that we're going to go ahead and call it here for today. We've got, you know, we made a couple of minor improvements. Oh, look at him sleeping by the fire. You know what? I think Cinderace would enjoy some sort of comfort. Let's make Cinderace some sort of comfort something. And we'll put it between him and Scorbunny so that both of them can enjoy it. Okay. Could do kind of a hammock. I mean, this is kind of cute. We'll make one of these. I feel like it fits their kind of outdoorsy vibe. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here for today. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Magda, and I'll catch you guys next time.